the next plant that I want to ask you about, I can't believe I've never asked you about this because this is one of my favorites and also one of my dad's favorites.
Okay.
And that's the crocus.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Like the first thing that comes out.
And everyone's so excited when they see them.
So excited. Hence why my dad loves it. He's like, winter's over.
Yeah. And they're one of the first.
Good riddance, winter.
Totally. And it's almost a survival food for lots of animals since it comes up so early.
Right.
And it's the first,
I didn't realize that.
Good bit of nutrition sometimes for some of the foraging animals.
So I didn't realize.
I think everyone's excited to see them.
Totally.
And the thing that I was shocked about, so we are in Alberta, and in our neck of the woods, what we call crocuses.
In our neck of the woods, we say things like neck of the woods.
Technically, what we call crocus are actually pasque flowers.
Okay. So is there a crocus out there that's not that?
Yes, you'll see them, but like the ones that I think most people will pop to mind, at least in Alberta, are like the fuzzy light purple, really sweet. They kind of like poke their head out through the snow. They are really typical in our grasslands and our foothills and our prairies. So that's, I think, what most people are thinking about. Yes, you will see crocuses, but they're typically garden escapees.
Oh.
So they're not a native species.
Gotcha.
If you're out there and you know different, please feel free to correct me. But the pasque flowers, okay, I'm just going to look it up on my little cheat sheet.
Okay.
Because I want to tell you exactly what they do. Is we covered quite a few of them in our research, but the ones that we have around here are all about, oh, I love this. They're all about the soul level of divine orchestration. So this is another one of these plants that puts us back into what people call synchronicity. So that's where like the right opportunities at the right time, the right parking spot, like the things are just showing up as and when you need them. And isn't that perfect when you think about when these flowers show up, is they always show up at the perfect time, right? And then you know, okay, the spring is here.
Gotcha.
The chances of us backsliding into winter have gone. We're moving forward. And so it's sort of, I think, one of the reasons I love it is it sort of reminds and reconnects back into the perfect cycle of nature and the flow of life through that. They're just...
Oh, that's beautiful. I love when they make so much sense.
And I'm just looking at the part of the plant that you would use for those guys is... Oh, you can actually use the leaf of that, which is sort of interesting. You can use the flower, but the leaf actually holds more of the energetic vibration.
Interesting.
And, you don't have to, with this type of plant, you don't have to necessarily like pick it or ingest it or do anything like that. I don't even know if they're safe to ingest. But even just being around them, you're going to get a sense of that vibe of that energy. So yes, I'm excited to see those. Probably another, usually like middle of March, end of March. So we still got a couple weeks
We
to go.
got a bit to go, yeah.
Feel free to send me photos when you find them. I love that.
Yeah, totally.